Good morning, guys. So this is gonna be a bit of a different one. So obviously I have moved back to university now, and today is my first day back at university, except not really, but today is my first day of online school, not just at university, not just of this term. I have not actually had to do any online school since the whole start of the pandemic, because luckily when the first lockdown started, then I was in my last year of college, so we literally just left one day and then didn't have to do any more work, and we were just given predicted grades. That was great, not gonna lie. And then since starting university, we've just been able to go in and do it as normal, so this is the first time that I've actually had to do any kind of online schoolwork, which I don't know how I feel about yet. And I'm saying my first week, but hopefully this is my only week. I should be going back and actually starting university properly again next week, but I don't really want to jinx anything. But before we get to that, speaking of things that I didn't have to do before, I have to go get a COVID test. Very not looking forward to this. I don't think I've actually got it or anything, but we have to get 2 tests done before we can go back to university, so. Except it turns out that I've actually booked my test for the exact same time as my live lecture, so probably gonna end up missing the entire thing, so that's gonna be great. But anyway, obviously, as you will have seen from the title, this video is just gonna be another week in my life at university, except online edition. Hopefully the only one, but probably not. But anyway, hope you enjoy, and I'm going to do the rest of my makeup off camera because I can't multitask, I'm realising. Little COVID testing outfit of the day. So I've got this long sleeved black t-shirt, which kind of ruins the outfit because it's got this thing on it, but over that, obviously got this Mulholland Drive t-shirt, which I've never seen the film, but they mention it in a Panic at the Disco song, so I think that justifies it. Then I'm wearing these like baggy jeans that are way too big for me, but I've got a belt, and then these chunky shoes that actually make me an almost average height. I'm back, test is done. That sucked, but I've got tea to make it better. It wasn't actually as bad as I expected it to be fair, but still very not excited for the second one I have to get done on Thursday. Also, one of my roommates had her test like 5 minutes before I did, and she has already got her test results back, so probably gonna get them like any minute, and I'm like kind of nervous. But anyway, while I was gone, I basically missed my entire online session, so that's absolutely great. But luckily they recorded the meeting, so gonna sit and watch that for the next 45 minutes. That's gonna be fun. My soul just left my body.
Cold sweat, I was in a nightmare, searching in the dark, but I couldn't find you. There were footsteps coming down the hallway, but when I turned around, it wasn't you.
Just got the results. Oh my god, I'm scared to look at them. Oh my god. Also just realised my camera was zoomed in that whole time, sorry about that. I'm scared. Negative. Thank god, it looked way too long to be negative. Oh my god. Why am I like shaking? But anyway, back to work.
What would I do? Woke up from my premonition, I couldn't feel you.
Finally finished the class. That somehow took me like 2 hours to watch that half-hour video because I just kept getting distracted. Story of my life. To the point where I even wrote a list while I was watching it of things I would rather be doing right now, so that's where we're at. But basically the class was just explaining the like portfolio that we have to do for all our hair work, like hair extensions and, you know, styling and all that. Except I'm not actually going to start working on it today because it's not due until April, and I've got like other things that I need to do today. Like I need to plan the video that I'm filming tomorrow, so that's what I'm gonna do next. Except first I need to, for one thing, tidy my room because it's a little bit of a mess. I'll put my makeup away from this morning and stuff like that. And then after that I'm gonna go to Tesco real quick because I need a pepper for the meal that I'm cooking tonight, and then plan that video, or maybe have a nap because I'm actually really tired. But I also hate napping, so I probably won't.
The last memory of our last night as I watched you walk away from me. How could I let you?
Room is clean, pepper has been obtained. I have now got, dare I say, coffee. No, she didn't just say that. I don't even really like coffee, but I'm so tired because the day before yesterday when I was filming this video, I filmed that video at like 10 PM and then stayed up editing it until 4:30 in the morning, and then I had to wake up, 3 hours later at 7:30 to go see my parents before they went back home. So yeah, that's why I'm drinking coffee, don't worry, still tea connoisseur. And anyway, I'm now sat planning some videos. So got my iPad that I'm planning my videos on, which this video is already up by the time that you're seeing this. And then obviously got my should be tea, but it is coffee. Also follow me on social media. And then got some snacks, obviously, very essential. And then got How I Met Your Mother over there on the computer.
So long silent movies, the quiet dances on the screen.
So, very drastic turn of events, maybe. So, I was just minding my business, you know, getting on with some work. But then my dad calls me to say, have you seen the news? Which, that's never good, is it? And turns out there's a very high possibility that we may be going into a full national lockdown in like 6 hours, which just so happens to be the amount of time it would take for my parents to drive here, pick me up, and get back home. Except they haven't actually announced it, they've just made an announcement that they are going to make an announcement in a few hours. And so now I am faced with the decision of whether to go home or not. I have literally already been thinking about this for like 15 minutes already. I cannot make that decision because I don't want to leave here if I don't have to. Like if they said it's definitely only going to be for a month, for example, then I'd stay here. But obviously, like the first lockdown, they said it was going to be 3 weeks and it turned out to be like 6 months. And is it bad that like the biggest reason for me wanting to stay here is just because I don't know what content to film when I'm back there? Like I'm literally prioritizing YouTube over everything else right now. It's probably not a good decision, but the things I do for you guys. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have to mull over this decision for the next 2 hours until they make the announcement, and then possibly go straight back home after only being here for like 3 days.
Going into a national lockdown which is tough enough to contain this variant. That means the government, such as to shop, to work if you nation, is accelerating lives. Thank you all very much.
I think I'd be inclined to stay there.
It strikes me that you're leaning towards wanting to come back. Am I correct in saying that?
I guess, without realising.
Ask your fans, just say, what would you prefer to see me do? You know, or...
Bit far.
So make your decision, have a think about it, and then we'll either come down for you tomorrow or not, depending on what you want to do.
Love you.
Love you, darling.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart. Bye.
Well, there we have it. In a full national lockdown, we love that. I have never been so torn on a decision in my life. I still don't know what to do, but I guess I'll update you tomorrow. I'm gonna go eat food and just think for the rest of the day. I probably won't be back till tomorrow because I have a lot to think about, so see you guys in the morning. Hi guys, so it is Tuesday. I finally made the decision that I'm gonna stay here, even though obviously that is kind of risky because it might be extended for longer than 2 months. So yeah, maybe I'll regret that decision, but that is the decision that I made anyway. Also a little update from last night, because obviously I didn't film last night, but basically my entire year group from college are basically having a virtual like Zoom reunion on Friday, which I think I'm excited about, but there's also some people that I definitely don't want to see that are going to be there. But anyway, it's about midday now. I've had like a pretty slow morning, just been like getting ready and doing some extra planning for the video that I need to film today, except haven't been able to film it yet and don't know when I'm going to be able to film it because obviously I'm guessing you can hear that buzzing noise. There's some people doing like construction on the street or something. Don't know how long that's going to take, but it's really annoying because it means I can't really do anything until they stop. Also, completely unrelated, but I painted my nails because I saw a picture on Pinterest that I thought was really cute, so I did that. It's got a little smiley face. Cute. Anyway, I'll be back when these people stop freaking drilling into the walls. So the noise has stopped. I have finished planning the video that I need to film. I really need to film it like right now because the sun's gonna set in like a couple hours, but I like physically can't bring myself to right now. I like need to film it today, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to get it up tomorrow. But for one thing, I'm so tired because I didn't manage to catch up on my sleep last night like I was supposed to, and also because I've got like the worst headache right now. Like I've had such bad headaches recently, I don't even know why, but anyway, yeah, my head really hurts. But I really need to film this video, so I don't know what to do. Update, it's a few hours later, it is 4:30 now, the sun is setting, but I finally got the motivation to actually film. So there's a little inception right now. I actually finished filming the video. Didn't think that was gonna happen. To be fair, I don't think the video turned out like exactly the way I wanted it to, but anyway, I have now just made myself a cup of tea and I've put a jacket potato in the oven because that takes like 2 hours to cook, so that gives me like a couple hours to edit the video, and then I will eat, maybe edit some more if I'm not too tired. Have like a really early night, like I'm probably gonna go to sleep at like 9 o'clock, not gonna lie. And then luckily tomorrow I don't think my live lecture thing starts until 1 p.m, I assume, based on my normal timetable. So that at least gives me some time in the morning to edit if I don't finish it all tonight. So that's the plan anyway.
But everyone needs something. I know that I'm no different.
Update, it's like 11:30 and I just have been distracted on YouTube for like hours. Like not editing, not sleeping, just wasting time, so that's perfect. See, I really need to actually go to sleep now because I'm literally gonna have to wake up at like 5 a.m. Why do I do this to myself? Good afternoon guys, it is Wednesday. If you're wondering why I look like I've just been hit by 2 trains and a bus, it is because I have literally been frantically editing since the second that I woke up this morning. Shockingly, I actually managed to get the entire video edited with time to spare, and I was like, yo, I'm actually gonna get this thing up at 12 p.m. like I planned, which I was like, dope, which would have been the case if it wasn't for the fact that then it freaking crashed and so I had to redo some of it, and then it was just a whole mess. So I'm instead getting it out at 1 p.m, which is right now, which would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that what time does my lecture start? 1 p.m. So why do I do these things to myself, right? I'm gonna have to figure this thing out now, but I've got a premiere to attend.
I'm happy for you.
Premiere is done. I have got tea, just make sure you can really see that. I have got snacks. I definitely did not just stick a random picture of Billie Eilish on the wall just to make this whole setup look more interesting. And I have got my first actual online uni assignment, except for obviously the one on Monday that I just chose to ignore. So I've got to create a 1920s inspired makeup look using only black and white products. Luckily I already did 1920s makeup in college, plus I've got this massive book that tells you literally exactly how to do it, so sorted. And honestly, the setup is great. I've got YouTube on my iPad down here, I've got tea, I've got snacks. I am literally just sat in my room doing makeup. Can't really complain. Online university might be for me. I just glued down my eyebrows. Are you ready to see me shapeshift? I don't look like the same person, do I? I look like a vampire. So the makeup is done. I look like a witch slash mime slash vampire. Kind of rate it. Anyway, I'm just editing the photos now so that I can post them, and then that is basically my work done for the day, except it's not actually because I've still got to do like the written part of it, but I can't bother doing that right now, so. So instead I need to like clean my room first because obviously there's makeup everywhere. I obviously need to have a shower to get all this off. I need to make food. I'm making like a fancy new meal tonight, and then probably just gonna chill for the rest of the day and actually have an early night tonight because I still haven't caught up on my sleep from like a week ago. I was meant to be making beef and broccoli stir fry, and this is freaking moldy, and it's not even the 7th. So update on the food situation. I obviously had to throw away the mouldy broccoli. Very tempted to sue Tesco, but I digress. I instead just heated up some food that my mum like froze and sent down with me. It's a lot nicer than it looks, promise. Watching some Emma Chamberlain, and I'm just gonna leave it here for today. Obviously I'll be back in the morning, but I'm gonna be doing absolutely nothing of interest for the rest of the day, so see you tomorrow. I look so bad, oh my god. Good morning guys, it is Thursday. I just woke up like 5 minutes ago. Actually no, I woke up like 2 hours ago to the beautiful ambient sound of the fire alarm, because I forgot that every Thursday at 8 AM then the entire building has a fire drill, so that was super fun. And then fell back asleep and slept for like 2 more hours, so it is almost 10:30 now. Oh my god, why is my voice on? My class starts in 6 minutes. I completely forgot that I was meant to be having a second COVID test today until my roommate reminded me, and I was like, well, I've missed it now, so, which I'm obviously really upset about because I was really looking forward to it. Anyway, my class is in 5 minutes. I have got tea, I have got cornflakes, which I just realised I haven't actually put sugar on, so this is going to be nasty. Also, look how foggy it is today. Like, that is what my brain looks like right now.
I've been sleeping late, and if I'm speaking honestly, my dreams are the only place thought of you can't.
So my class is done. I also got like half ready because I, you know, don't want to damage your eyeballs. And basically for this class we've just got to like design a character that would be used in like TV and film and stuff like that. And do like drawings and mood boards and makeup looks and stuff for it, which I'm actually really excited about. Like, this actually sounds really fun. But only once I actually decide on what character I want to do, because we're doing this project for like 5 weeks. So I don't want to pick a character that I'm gonna get sick of after like 3 days. So I'm gonna do some research for that now. And luckily our only actual task for today is just to pick what character we're doing and like start doing some research for it. So that's what I'm gonna go do.
Deserve it to cover up what's hurting. Hey. I don't wanna be false, sorry. I've been making shit up, but I'll come clean. I finish in the bathroom while you fall asleep without me. And our friends, they say they want this, but they don't see that it's inevitable. And inevitably, the glass house will come down, just waiting to hear that crashing sound.
Come on, would it be one of my videos if I didn't make pasta? So I've got spaghetti and meatballs. Not gonna lie, definitely didn't cook the meatballs for long enough, so probably gonna get some kind of disease, but it is what it is. Also, yes, I am watching Hannah Montana, just don't ask questions.
Make love like we deserve it, to cover up what's hurting. Hey, hey. I don't wanna be false.
Hey, Mouse. Aww. No. Oh.
Okay, thumbnail.
Good morning guys, so today is Friday, it is the last day of the vlog, and today is like the only day this week that I've actually had off because obviously the start of the week I was stressing about having COVID tests and sorting out the video for Wednesday, etc. And then obviously the last couple of days I had to do uni work. Today is one day that I don't actually have anything to do. I don't have any uni classes today. The only thing that I've got to do today is my virtual college reunion later, but that's literally it. And of course today would be the one day that I've actually got motivation to do work, so we love that. So I'm probably just gonna work until I get bored or start getting distracted, which knowing me is not gonna take very long. And then I'm probably just gonna take the rest of the day off. But anyway, it's gonna be a bit of a chill day. I'm gonna do some makeup. I have got tea, definitely not Hannah Montana on the screen over there. Watching Abby Roberts' live stream, is that how you say that? And I'm doing a TikTok of the makeup that I'm doing, so go follow me on TikTok.
But in the morning, she's pulling off her clothes in the bathroom. I'm standing in the hall, I'll be gone soon. Who did I think I was?
Makeup is done, TikTok is filmed and posted, so go over and like that and also follow while you're at it. And anyway, I am gonna now just literally sit and play Sims for like hours now until it is time for the Zoom call. So obviously not gonna film all of it because that would be incredibly boring, but anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Not me setting up a whole ring light for a Zoom call. Would only be me, wouldn't it?
Ian, get off your phone. Sorry,
No.
You said that it was Jesus who broke into your room in an earthquake, shook you from your bed, all glass frames shattered on.
Hello guys. So I only expected to be on that call for like a couple of hours, and then I was like gonna make some food and then maybe do some work and you know, all that good stuff. It is literally 3:30 in the morning. We've been on that call since like about 6:30, so I've been on that call for literally 9 hours. But anyway, I'm gonna have to leave that vlog here. Sorry that I didn't really do much today, but yeah, that call took up more of the day than I anticipated. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Honestly, this vlog is what has been keeping me sane all week through online university and lockdown and everything, so be prepared if there's just like a new weekly vlog like every single week. I'm gonna go and just sleep for the rest of my life now, so have a good rest of your day. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you want, comment if you guys are doing online school right now. All my social media are in the description if you want to follow me on there. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.